The Style Method Podcast, helping you avoid fashion disasters one sassy tip at a time. Celebrity and high-end personal stylist Amy Salinger dives into style wins, fashion fails, and closet confessions with women of all shapes, budgets, and lifestyles. Expect expert tips, unfiltered advice, and maybe a little tough love, all in the name of great style. It's time to unlock your signature look. Welcome back to the Style Method Podcast, where it's real talk, real style, real you. I'm your host, Amy Salinger, celebrity and high-end personal stylist and founder of the Style Method system. And today, I have got a super special guest. Her name is Kristen Armstrong, and she is owner of Ensemble Charleston and Ensemble Nashville. High-end luxury consignment stores. And I'm all about the high-end luxury consignment. It is the smartest way to shop. It's good for the earth. It's good for your wallet. But finding a place that has the quality and has the items is not that easy. I happened to roam into her store in Charleston randomly when I was visiting there on a girls' trip, and I lost my damn mind. It is unbelievable. And I went bananas. I couldn't stop, to the point where her employees told her about me, and we got in contact, and here she is joining me on my show. I am very happy to have her. Here it is, Kristen and I chatting about our love of fashion. So I use the word excited all the time, but I am like seriously excited about having Kristen Armstrong on Style Method Podcast. Yes, girl. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Do we call you a luxury consignment dealer, store owner? What's your title?
Funny enough, on my business cards, I put the word fashion dealer because I feel like I'm a fashion dealer. Like I deal in fashion. So, but technically a luxury resale boss babe. I mean, I just am all in the world of reselling contemporary luxury goods.
Love a boss babe. I felt a kinship before I even met you. All I had to do was walk into your store, Ensemble Charleston, and lose my damn mind in a hot second. And I was like, who does the buying for this store?
Who's in charge?
How do you source these items? I mean, this store literally blew my mind. And I have been a stylist for 20 plus years. And I walked in and I freaked out, to be honest with you.
For me, it's word of mouth. I'm a hustler. I'm constantly going to social outings and events or dinner with friends. And I'm always going to, one, wear something that is going to make people wonder what I'm wearing, and bring a business card. So anytime somebody comes up to me and says, I love your look or I love your outfit, it's an immediate hand them a card and ask them for their business. Like, never become complacent.
This was the first place I went into on the first day I was in Charleston, and I burst my bubble, bought every single thing that I tried on because it brought me such joy and it was so unique. It's got the right price. It's got the right quality. It's unique.
It's like, are you going to wear it again? Like, I'm really big on that. Women will come in and they're like, I'm going to a wedding. Help me find something. And I'm like, I want to put you in something that you will wear again. Like, don't buy it just to wear it one time. Let's get something that you can reuse.
I am all about the restyle. I am all about cost per wear. I am all about smart shopping. We haven't even gotten into your style adjectives. That is the start of everything I do with Style Method because it's your forever filter. It's how you should clean out your closet. Does this match either or any of my style adjectives? If it doesn't, say goodbye. It's not authentic to you. It's how you shop. You want it to match at least one or all of your style adjectives. So, Kristen, what are your style adjectives?
They are timeless, feminine, and glam. So I'm a glam too.
You're a glam. I mean, for those of you not on YouTube, go there immediately so you can see said pink organza button down that I have on, but also Kristen, your top is glam. It's edgy. It's all the things. Just to describe for everybody, it is rhinestone. It's like a built-in collar, girl.
It's a built-in collar. So this is Alice and Olivia. It's one of my favorite brands ever. I would say a third of my closet is Alice and Olivia. I just love their patterns and their prints. But I bought this, so it's the juxtaposition of a t-shirt, rocker t-shirt, and it's like Rolling Stones, and then it's got a built-in collar, so it looks like I put a necklace on, but it's already attached.
Gotta love it. One inch.
I love it.
So, okay, your style adjectives. Again, we had, I think, timeless, feminine, and glam, correct?
Yes, correct.
Would you say that those are your style adjectives in thinking about it?
I would say feminine, yes, for sure. Glam, 100%. The timeless, I'm a little on the fence about because I tend to buy pieces that are a little extreme and out there. So to me, maybe they're not necessarily timeless, but it could be something that you could wear and then look at it a year later and wear it again a different way.
Yeah.
But I think the normal person would come look at my closet and say, this is not timeless pieces, but definitely glam and feminine.
I think timeless also, it's interesting because timeless obviously typically resonates as the concept. It's timeless. Yeah. It's simple. It's elegant. It could
something
be
that never goes out of style.
Something that never goes out of style. Exactly. But the interesting part about that is your version of timeless might be different than somebody else's. And so
correct.
You may actually, I think, be timeless, but it's your version of what is timeless. Like someone else wouldn't wear that shirt in 10 years, but you're like, that shirt's going to look good in 20 years.
That's
what are you talking
That's
about?
Right. Yeah.
So you lean, I always tell people, lean into those adjectives and it will make your life that much easier. So right. I want to know, and a total pivot, I would love to know how the hell did you get into this?
So long story made short, I would say it started from a child. My grandparents raised me, and my grandmother always shopped secondhand hand-me-downs. We yard sold. We did all that stuff. And as a child, hated it, like, going through your adolescence. But as an adult, when I moved to Charleston, I almost just found my way back to, I'd go to Goodwill on my lunch break and I'd go look for treasures. And then I started reselling on eBay. I just became restless in my career. And one night I was with some girlfriends and one of the girlfriends said, you should open up a consignment store. You love looking for a good deal. You don't like to look like anybody else. You love consignment. And I was like, I don't know anything about running a business. To be frank, I didn't even finish college. Like I was a business major, didn't even finish. Within a month, I had put my 2-week notice in at Bank of America. I'd found a space. I took $5,000 out of my retirement account and bought all the things I needed, the paint, Craigslist. I bought racks. I bought whatever I needed. And I opened that little store. I had 10 racks with 10 things on it. And I was so proud. And here we are almost 14 years later. And I have 2 locations. So
first off, congrats on your chutzpah, because I did the same thing right out of college. I was like, who wants a real job? And I always joke, I'm like, as a 23-year-old who's like, I'm going to be a stylist, but I have no background, no formal education, no connections. Who cares? You're 23. You're like, I'm going to make the net appear. Because
that's right.
You don't understand what it's like to fall on your face, which is actually an incredible way to start a business. And when there's no plan B, you just
you make it work.
Make it work. So, all right, let's get into your style.
Yes.
We are going to do the outfit equation challenge. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you nervous?
No, not at all.
Exactly. Let's get into it. All right. So we always here with the outfit equation challenge, we pick an upcoming event to style you for, and then we apply the outfit equation, which is what is the location? What is the weather going to be? What's the activity? And who is the audience? So let's start with what's your upcoming event, girl? What do we got going on?
So I actually have a private listening party to go to tonight here in Nashville. It's Loretta Lynn's granddaughter. Her name is Emmy Russell. I guess she's written an album. And so it's going to be in her family-owned loft downtown. The weather here is a little chilly. It's warm during the day. I would say high 50s maybe tonight or mid 50s. So it's downtown Nashville. I was told that the vibe is a little, kind of casual. I do always tend to bring the Western. I'm a Western-y girl. I've come out of my element moving from Charleston to here where I can wear more of that Western stuff. So that's what I got. It's probably going to be a lot of like media and then close friends and family of hers.
So location, downtown family-owned loft. Yeah. Weather is around 55.
Yeah.
Activity, are we drinking hand? Are we standing the whole time?
I think it's probably standing. I haven't seen the venue, but I imagine based on the flyer for it, I think it's probably standing, very intimate, smaller space.
Maybe a little couch.
Yeah, maybe a couple of little tables. But I will probably be standing and I'll most likely have some sort of glass of wine in my hand.
I mean, obviously. So very important to understand your hands will need to be free. Right. Audience, who would we assume the audience is going to be at this?
I would say probably some good local Nashville cream of the crop people.
Right.
So I would say, maybe she's a little younger, maybe a little bit of a younger crowd, but I think there will definitely be some heavy hitters there.
People are judging you for what you have on. You more than anyone, you're like, I own a consignment store. I own a high-end luxury consignment store. And so what you wear as the owner and what you do for a living is your brand. So your outfit is speaking everything to people all the time, but specifically at an event like this. So let's make sure it's your business card calling is the ensemble that you have on.
It's free advertising. You got to do it.
I always say my clients are walking billboards.
Yes, exactly.
They look good. You look good. People are like, why do you look so good? People for you are like, where did you buy that? And
segue into Ensemble Nashville.
Exactly. So what is the one item that you chose for me to style a look around? We always start with one thing, and it can be an accessory, it can be a bag, it can be like a dress. It doesn't matter. What do we got?
So I'm a vintage lover for accessories. I chose vintage Whiting and Davis, and it's a chainmail bandana necklace. So it's got a little bit of vintage, a little bit of romantic, but also a little bit of a Western vibe.
Yes. So this is as if a bandana was tied around your neck and the point of the bandana is coming down, but it is gold metallic chainmail. I mean, this couldn't be more perfect for this event if you tried. We're leaning into the Western of your style and of Nashville, but we're leveling up. We need to make sure this doesn't turn costume because this could easily go costume.
100%.
But the other side is it could easily go fabulous loft, cocktail, new record, listening party? Yes, listening party. All of those things. Do you have a dress or a jumpsuit, something along those lines as a backdrop? We could go denim, but really this is more about the silhouette to start with. So why don't you have a dress that we could start with?
Yeah, so the thing that jumped out to me to put on my body, because I hadn't worn it in a while, and it's got that Western vibe to it, and the color is great, is I have this amazing peach lace strapless Alice and Olivia dress. It's got a little sash built in.
So for those not on YouTube, this is a strapless bustier corseted top half with a lace skirt that is kind of asymmetrical in detail there, and it's see-through. It's a mini skirt underneath with a longer overlay of lace on top, and it looks almost coral pink to me. Am I correct?
Coral is a great word for it.
Coral.
So definitely out of season, but for me, I was like, how can I make it look like fall?
Listen, we could make this look like fall, but I'm not even going to go there. Here's why. I think between the lace, the corset, the sheer paneling, along with the gold mesh bandana necklace, we've gone to costume.
Yeah.
I think we've gone in that direction. So I want to pull it in just a little bit and let's make sure we go back to fashion. So what other option might you have for me? Maybe a jumpsuit?
I was actually thinking a jumpsuit. So
all right, let's try it.
This amazing.
Oh, yes.
Denim python print. It zips up. So it's almost like a utility jumpsuit. Snake print definitely has a Western vibe to it. This will be comfortable. I can move around in it.
I live for this.
You can, zip it up high or you can mid zip it. So this is also a great alternative.
So I love this. First off, denim, super comfortable, super Western, but you are putting your more spin on it because this is not blue denim, everybody. No. This is like a python creamy grayish brown print that is short sleeve, cinched at the waist. And what is the leg on this? Is this a wide leg?
The leg, I'll hold it up for you. It's like a flare boot cut.
Flare boot cut. So we're going full Western, but with the twist, we'll call it the Kristen twist of a funky over the top pattern. Why don't you go ahead and throw this on and then we're going to style everything around this fantastic jumpsuit.
You got it. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm obsessed.
Here is the James Bond.
I love, first off,
suit.
The fit is amazing. So it is very sleek on you. Yeah. It is very fitted in through the top, the waist. We're seeing the curves. So we're getting a little nighttime sexy. And their flare at the bottom is going to be so into the Western side of life. So now the big test is, can we unzip to mid boob and put on that necklace for me? And we'll see. We might unzip even a little bit more. I want to see where she hangs. We got to give her a little room to hang and to show off because she's the focal point. Oh my God, I love this thing.
So there is
I die. All right. I love this. I love that we're getting a little bit. I want you to unzip it even a teeny tiny bit more. I want the teeniest bit of cleavage coming out the top. Just a little bit of cleavage because it's like, I like to call it appropriate cleavage.
Well, nighttime too.
We're not putting the boobies on display, but we're doing just enough that's like, I'm here.
Yes.
See me. And I love the neckline, the accessory. It's there, it's highlighted, but it's not screaming the way it would have been on the strapless dress.
Right.
Exactly. Right. It's part of the look. It's flowing. So the next question becomes, we need something at your waist because it is a very bare waist, even though we have this funky bandana going on. Again, it's not so loud that we can't add another accessory in the same area. Do you have something that is also gold? I want to pick up the gold in the waist as well. And it will also cinch and define your waist to only accent the hourglass curves of your figure.
Well, so I pulled this great vintage belt that I have. So it's an ivory color and it's got the gold hardware.
I'm loving
perfect right there.
Yes. Okay. So here, this is too good. First off, this is more done right. This is definitely Kristen style. I think other people would be like, holy shit, I couldn't do this. And guess what? You shouldn't do it because you're not Kristen. We are here to style Kristen. And the whole idea is being authentic to yourself. I love that it's not full gold all the way around because I think,
it's a great size. Like it's a skinny belt. So it's not like humongous wide.
It's not overwhelming. Here's the interesting thing. I'm all about when you're putting on accessories, if you're not having a super statement piece, doing things that stand out, but don't compete with your entire look. This belt flows because it's not full gold all around. The ivory leather blends in with the neutrals of the pattern of the, what is it called? Python. I'm like, what? But the gold, it's muted gold. It's not super shiny gold. The bandana necklace is still really being highlighted. All right, now let's go shoe. Now that we've got the top half done, and let's keep in mind it's a very wide boot cut, so we're not going to see the shoe too much. So let me see some options,
which are just a plain black They're my favorite. They're Free People. I have them in several different colors, but they're like a black ankle booty, and they have the steel toe.
Wait. These are not, hold on. These are not a black ankle booty. These are a black cowboy
ankle booty.
Let's be clear for those trying to imagine a black ankle booty. This is not what you're thinking. Black leather, heeled, full cowboy, steel toe with a Western engraved design on the toe.
Yes.
I would say I love these, but I think these are too casual and too costumey for this look. They're not flowing. And I do think we're in the brown one. The black is not working for me. Wrong neutral.
So my option 2, which are my other favorite boots, these are my coveted Isabel Marant ankle booties. So they're an ivory color, which actually pairs with the belt. They do have the steel toe. So the boot cut will go over the top, but you'll see the steel toe and the ivory as I walk.
I always say you need to have your outfit make sense. And by make sense, it means you pull little pieces out of the outfit in different parts of your outfit. You put it on. For example, the ivory is running through not only the pattern of the python of the jumpsuit, there's straight solid ivory leather in the belt. And now you're bringing that ivory down to the foot as well. So it makes sense as you go all the way up through the outfit. Yes, it is a silver toe and you're wearing gold in other places, but I don't mind a mixed metallic period. And I especially don't mind it on you because again, you are more is more and glam. So we are going to throw in that glam. This reads totally Western, but Western high-end fashion luxury consignment dealer named Kristen Armstrong. That's how it reads to me. The last thing we're going to do is I would love to see like one ring on your finger because we've gone pretty far now, but I feel like we need to finish up your hands just a little bit. So one bigger ring.
I pulled 2 options. I have this really great, it's like a shield ring. So it's a statement piece. It's almost like a weapon.
I mean, it looks like a weapon on your finger. It is pointed. It is wide, it's flat, and it takes over your entire hand.
It takes over your whole hand. I also pulled this great, it's just a little horseshoe gold cocktail ring. And I just put it on my middle finger, and it'll pull out the gold and the necklace and the belt.
That is obviously the choice I'm going to make. That other ring is too much of a statement and is overwhelming the whole outfit. This is a basic gold horseshoe with rhinestones on it, pulling in the sparkle of the rest of the outfit. One and done. We don't need more than that. We don't want to go crazy. I'm obsessed with this outfit. Do you happen to have a gold clutch or a cream clutch or some sort of ivory?
I do. So I have this amazing, let me remember the brand because that's going to bother me.
I love talking about brands on here. Oh my
Nancy
God.
Gonzalez.
Oh my God.
And it's
Nancy
Gonzalez.
Okay.
A gold metallic butterfly. So I can wear it as a clutch. It also has a strap inside, so I could wear a little strap.
Okay, for those that don't know Nancy Gonzalez, this is real. This is real crocodile. This bag is valued at probably a couple $1,000s, but in the luxury...
But I bought it secondhand.
Obviously, that is the whole point of this conversation. This bag is sick. Nancy Gonzalez is a really high-end designer, and she works in a lot of animal skins, and this is bright gold, like crocodile with silver bows down the front.
It's butterflies.
Get out of town.
Even better. Yeah.
All right. Completely over the top. I love her. She might be a little too far. We might have gone one step too far. Let me see the other option.
So my option 2 is the Gucci Sega collaboration. It does have a strap, so I can make it a crossbody, but it's the ivory with gold Gucci. Everybody always wants to know why it's misspelled. I'm like,
yes. It's another conversation piece, though, which you know we love.
Yes. So this would be my other option. This is the ivory with the gold.
Okay, take out the strap for 1 second because I kind of want to discuss. Oh, it's an ivory strap.
It's a crossbody strap.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have 2 thoughts on this, and I'm going to let you play with this because this is personal. I think styling-wise, this would be better as a clutch because I think basically there is a lot going on. And we're really pushing that more is more right now, even it being your style. Once you put the crossbody strap on, we're now messing with your outfit. We're cutting your outfit in half. We're breaking it up. I'm not that into it. How do you feel about drinking one hand, clutch in the other? Is that functionally okay for you?
I think so. Glass of wine, and then I mean, top, almost like a sack.
Yes. Yeah. That is the way I would do it. But I am never gonna, put a damper on somebody's drinking at a party by giving hold a bag. So I always want to make sure the function is correct and then the fashion. That's what I always say when I'm talking to people. We can make anything stylish, but the function has to be there. If you're okay with it, this is the way I would run.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we've done it. I think we've hit it out of the park, girl.
Yes, we've got I always say, and this is the wording I use, and you use something different, is you want to marry all the colors together. So it all marries together. I tell people that in the store all the time. I'm like, we have to marry the look together. If you've got burgundy jewelry, you got to have burgundy somewhere in the clothes,
But you're saying exactly the same thing that I am. And the way that I explain creating a busy outfit, which is what you have on, there is a lot going on. You have to have all the colors underneath the same umbrella. Then you can play. It's when you start jumping and you say all the colors, and then I'm like, no, we want the same all the colors.
All the colors.
And then you can play around with mixing textures and patterns and all of the things, as long as it's underneath the same color wheel. All right. I'm psyched. I've had the best time talking to you, Kristen. I'm so happy that I stumbled into your store. I want everyone to know Ensemble Charleston. People, you can shop it online. Go to the gram.
On social media, yes.
Go to the gram. We will put all that information in the description, and have a field day. Your store is incredible. We're going to see images of you at the party tonight in this fabulous outfit.
Yeah.
Yes. So everyone, make sure to check it out on YouTube. See what she has on. Thank you again. I appreciate you. And I might be taking a trip to Nashville to go shopping sometime soon. Anytime. Have a great day, Kristen.
Thanks, Amy.
Here's the final look. This is the Free People Python print denim jumpsuit. Zips up the front. And I added the Isabel Marant booties with the vintage gold belt and the vintage Whiting and Davis bandana gold metallic chainmail necklace. So, what do you guys think?
One of my favorite conversations. I love talking to another boss babe, especially one that loves fashion, loves more is more, and is just an overall badass. I'm so excited to have had this conversation. Don't forget, more episodes to come, StyleMethodPodcast.com. And of course, follow everything we do at Style Method Co. That is CO on all social media. And style adjective quiz, you gotta take it. Go to StyleMethodPodcast.com, find out your style adjectives, and use them as your forever filter. Make it easier. Make your life of fashion happy and simple by finding out what those style adjectives are for you. Be sure to like us, follow us, share us, all the things. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time on the Style Method Podcast.